Woods, I told you I was gonna make a video about getting the dirt out the woods. So now we're in the woods, getting the dirt out the woods. Like I said, the soil out the woods is really good for your plants. This is some of the best stuff to plant in because the leaves, if you can pan down, you see all the leaves, right? All the roots are coming up to feed these plants in here. And so that's some of the best dirt that you can use. It's some of the best dirt you can use for planting your garden with, and it's free dirt. So I'm gonna show you how we do it real quick because now I'm wearing long sleeve because the woods, when you come in the woods, mosquitoes are in the woods. So you gotta be careful of that, all right? So bring some kind of spray with you, off, whatever, so you can just spray the mosquitoes around you, and then you go for it. So watch what I do real quick. I move this back, I move the leaves back. You see all the roots that's coming up? Look at all the roots that's coming up. They coming to feed on this dirt. This is the best soil. And they come to feed on this soil. Look at all the roots. So what I do, I take the shovel and I scoop it up like this. Go sideways, get about 2 or 3 inches of it. And I put it in my radio flyer right there. And you mix this soil in with the soil with your garden. And also, you can, so look at that root, that's a root. It's stretched across there. And what you can do, you can use your soil to mix this into your soil. This makes your soil rich. Now, I don't know if anybody else ever did this or showed y'all this before. And also, I take some of these leaves too. And I put some of those leaves and I grind them up in my lawnmower. And I sprinkle them in as well. Because see, these leaves this is what's making the soil rich. They're decomposing into the soil when they fall off the tree every year. And that's why the woods is a self-sustaining place, because it basically fertilizes itself every year. It fertilizes itself. So this is what I basically do. And this is how I got my backyard. Now my backyard used to be nothing but clay. When we first tried to garden back there, it was nothing but clay soil. And I would come and get this dirt and mix it into my soil, and my plants would just take off. Now I haven't done this in years. In years. That dirt, the soil that I have in the backyard is actually from the mixed in with this soil, which I got, and that's what's been growing my garden all these years. So it's about time I do a touch up on my soil. Okay? And I have not done that in years. But it lasts a long time. Right? So I'm just a quick video to show you what I do. Anyway, I'm picking this up right here. I just move the leaves back and boom, presto. This is good soil. But look at all the roots that's in it already. They're coming up to feed. Now, it's not gonna really hurt the tree system because they're just, when the new leaves fall this year, they'll come back and feed again. So, all right, so now we just came out of the woods, y'all. So, see this tarp right here? So we put the dirt on the tarp. And now what we do, let the sun dry it out. And the reason why I want the sun to dry it out too, as you can see, like, let's see, move it over. See that little bugs in there? All the little bugs and stuff. So what I do, I let it dry for like 3 days. And what's gonna happen, the sunlight, all these bugs that scurrying out of here, they take off out of here. And also, it just basically, it basically purifies the soil. I mean, it keeps everything out of there. Now I'm gonna show you, this is the soil we got out the woods, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. See that? This is nothing but compost. Straight compost. Look at that. Rich soil. Not clayey, not doughy, anything. And this right here, if you mix this into your soil, if you got bad soil in your backyard, people, like I said in the first one of these other videos, I don't know which one it was, but if you go to the store buying all that dirt, the woods is free. Now I just showed y'all how to do it. All you gotta do is test what I'm saying. Your garden will blow up off of this. That garden in the backyard, I did this one time. And we've been growing back there ever since off of that one time. So I'm gonna redo this again because I know one side of my yard is kind of doughy or clay, but I'm gonna do it again. I just wanted to show you how rich this dirt is though. Look at this. Look at it. It's rich. And it's full of nutrients already from nature. Not man-made, not packed in, out the woods. All you guys see that radio flyer? Some shovels. Just do exactly what I just did. Let your dirt sit out for a few days. Let it sit in the sunlight. Let it heat it up, you know. And everything will come out of it. And then next thing you know, you put that in your soil, mix it into your soil, or mix it into a pot. We're actually about to put this inside of, my wife is about to actually make an herbal garden. And we're about to put this in a pot. So we're gonna let it sit out. And after this process right here, you can plant in this. And you can see it's full of all kind of organic material. So it's already rich in nutrients already. And I could take a seed and just stick it right in this stuff right here. And I guarantee you, if I would have did this today, if I come back next week, I stick them seeds in the ground, you'll see this stuff popped up already before next week. I can guarantee you that. And your garden will blossom off of this. So it's free. Takes a little elbow grease, a little room. Make sure you bring something for the mosquitoes or whatever, just in case you got mosquitoes in the area, and you're good to go. You can put this in your garden, you can put it anywhere, you can put it in your pots, whatever. This is good soil. All right? So that's the end of this video. Come on, Dash. This is our watchdog, by the way. Mr. Dash right here. You tell him, Dash. Right? So anyway, this is the end of this video. Like, share, and subscribe. It works, people. That's all you have to do. Free dirt, free soil in the woods. Nature already does it by itself. All right? Y'all have a wonderful day.